Hey y'all, this is part two of the trap that they set up against you. They're going to fall in themselves. So, someone has been or is about to attack you. And I feel like you've been going through this for a while now, but God said that you have been scrambling, trying to figure out a way to get out of this situation. You have been doing everything you can to try to figure out how to get out of the situation. And you haven't harmed anyone, hurt anyone. In fact, you're doing really well for yourself right now. You're doing good. And this not only worries these people that are trying to attack you because of how well you're doing, but it also just irritates them. They don't like it. They don't want to see you do well. They don't want to see you do good. And so they are planning on doing something spitefully, or they have done something spitefully because of this. But God is saying, the way that I'm going to bring you out of this situation that you've been struggling with for a long time now, we don't serve a conventional God. And He said, this isn't going to be conventional. He said, just like the story in the book of Judges chapter 7 through chapter 8, how, they went to the enemy's camp and they had less men. They were kind of like underqualified. They had less to them, and these other people had more people coming up against them. They had more weaponry. They had better fighters, things like that. And the other side had music, had less fighters, wasn't even technically real soldiers. But God said, the way that I'm going to bring you out is by showing you it's my strength. And when I bring you out, there's going to be no doubt in your mind or anyone else's mind that it was me, because you were not qualified. You were not strong enough to do this on your own. And how I'm going to bring you out is that the trap that they're going to try to set for you one more time, because they think they can get away with it, because they felt like, well, I got away with it this time and this time and this time, and we could just do whatever we want to this person because that's what we've always done. But it's been wrong, and God's been sitting back watching the whole time. And He said, the way I'm going to bring you out this time is when they come for you this last time, when they come up against you this time, He said, they're going to end up landing in their own trap. They're going to slay themselves. They're going to fall in their own trap, and this will ultimately be what brings you out of this long, distressful, traumatic situation that you've been in. So just hang tight, because they think they're about to come up against you to pull you down, to do something else to you. But in fact, it's going to be the very answer to your prayer that brings you out. That brings you out of all that mess, all that trauma. So just hang in there. God's got a plan. He always does. Trust Him. Love y'all. Stay blessed.